How to cook fish in Sons of the Forest. So you have three options depending on whether you want immediate hunger relief, long-term storage, or hydration buffs. So first is the basic roasting, which is the fastest. So just build a fire with 2 sticks. So I'm just going to equip the stick right here and place it right there and light it up. Look at the lit fire and hold E if you see this prompt. Select the raw fish from your inventory right here. So I have mine right there. And we'll just basically toss the fish into the fire. Now you just simply need to wait until it is fully cooked. So you will know it's cooked if it has like a brownish color. You just basically wait. And now it is cooked right here. So if it has this color, you simply need to hold E again to get the fish and eat it just like that. The next thing that you can do is using the drying rack for preservation. So if you have too many fish, do not cook them on the fire. They will rot in your inventory within a day. So what you can do is dry them instead. So first is let's build a rack. So tap on B on your keyboard to open up your survival book. Then let's switch mode by holding X on your keyboard. Then go to the storage part right here. Then go to the 5th section and you will see the drying rack right there. So just simply click on that. Then place it wherever you want. I'm just going to place it right here. Then just add the materials. And once you have it, you will see this prompt right there. So you'll just basically need to hold E on your keyboard and add whatever you want to dry. So I'm just going to dry raw fish right here and place it right there. Now you just simply need to wait. So it takes about 1 in-game day to dry. And you'll know it's done if the fish's texture changes to a dark, stiff jerky. So dried fish essentially never rot. So you can stockpile hundreds of them for winter. So the last method that you can do is by boiling the fish in a cooking pot. So this is the most efficient method because it restores hunger and thirst simultaneously. So first is equip your cooking pot and make sure that it has water in it, just like that. And go to a fire, then put your cooking pot right there. Next thing that you want to do is add your raw fish and also 1 raw oyster to create the Kelvin special. So try to create it right there. Now you just simply need to wait until it's done cooking. So you'll know it's cooked when the lid pops off like this. So you can either drink from it immediately by holding E on your keyboard, or you could also use your flask to store it right here on your 3D printed flask, or just basically storing the cooking pot immediately in your inventory. And that is how you basically cook fish in Sons of the Forest.